Hey, buddy. Bizzle. Bizzle. Uh, should I just talk for you so that the stream feels like they're hearing somebody? Because you've been going on for a few minutes, and should I just talk for you so the stream feels like they're hearing somebody?
Sometimes you just need a little bit of a reset. All right, so now I'm getting a little feedback. So let's see if I can fix that. All right. Hopefully that's working a little better now.
On Discord and stream, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's working through now. I just needed to. I will try to remember to occasionally reboot the audio mixer that I'm using. Unlike several others, I am trying to figure out a couple of different things. Just the small stuff to get things working on a regular basis, and I need to do better about resetting, restarting, those types of things. I tend to
Bad because you look like you were on a roll at the start of that stream, but I don't know what you were saying.
I was just requesting the likes, shares, follows, subscriptions on YouTube, Twitch, and sharing the Facebook page so we can get to 100 folks that follow that. And once that happens, I'll be able to go live and can stop having to upload videos, which does tend to take a while, which I'm willing to do it because that is the way to do it. Like I said, I've said to others, and I will say again, I could invite and just go live from my personal page, but because of what I do working in radio, I am required to keep a certain persona, and that sounds overly cliche and arrogant. My page is subject to scrutiny. Scrutiny is the magic word we've going for there. So I try to keep it as separate as I can. So it's a longer grind, but it also will allow me the freedom to do more of what I want without having to hear about it come Monday morning or whatever the day is in question. So we're going to jump in.
Last year again.
That is not going to be a battle I'm going to want to fight all night.
I got you here now.
Yep. I'm not going to want to fight that battle all night. I don't like that idea of a reset. I will bring this thing to an end before I go down that road again. But
Doing what's wrong?
Do what now?
What are you ending?
Oh, I'm just saying if I'm having to reset that thing occasionally throughout the night.
That's Toast the game invite, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't do Discord, or at least he doesn't know about your channel.
Right. Well,
Just as a heads up.
no, that's all right. If he joins up, I will adjust my feedback to where it will join the Xbox party audio. I think I remember how to make that change. We would just have to do a little BRB and get it set up, and then we'll roll on. But we can jump into one while we're waiting to see what he's up to and get me some secondaries, because I got to have those. I need 40. Fortunately, the Atlantico, one good exchange, I can solve that problem. Now, as I say that, I'll get deleted on the first pass through and get absolutely shellacked.
To get this Chiba out of my basement.
The what?
Chiba. Mary Jane.
Oh. Come on, man. It makes for a fun time.
It's in a sealed container, and all I can smell is it.
It is what it is. You'll figure it out. Alright, Discord, be that way then. I gotta scale your volume back there a little bit, but we're good now. Sometimes it wants to behave, sometimes not so much. And I assume a lot of that is where you put your microphone and all that good stuff, and it varies day to day.
Can't tell with Discord because sometimes you can hear me and sometimes you can't, and I can never tell what's good. So I keep moving it. And
no, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna swing towards these islands. I know we only have one destroyer, and he doesn't have torps, and Hipper's not going to get anywhere near a fight. The Boise probably isn't either. But if I can make it difficult for that Nelson and the Nebraska and the Connecticut and the Carrier too.
You just gonna keep listing all the ships, or?
Well, all of the ships that can give me problems. Yes. Well, speak of the devil, there's the Hipper. See? What? I just took torps from the stupid Carrier. Trying to avoid that. Thank you very much. I am hard spotted. That's going to be from the Nebraska.
Carrier coming in at you.
Yep. That'll be the second time.
Planes up.
Always appreciative. I'm going to start my turn. Not that it's going to matter. I shot down a plane. I shot down 2 last time. I shot down 3 planes. Holy smokes.
In the middle. I don't know if your secondaries can see that Friesland or not.
I don't know, but we're going to scoot out here and see. May get my face smashed in for it, but well, I'm going to pop this secondary booster and only get about, half a second. Yeah.
He killed the destroyer?
Yeah. Yep, he sure did.
Alright, well, I'm going to give you another plane, and then I'm going to go and find him and try to. Anything to help your survivability. I mean, you have 2 battleships left of you.
Yep. I'm swinging back to my right between these 2 small islands, and hopefully the Friesland will be in the area. Apparently, I'm going to go for a clear sky medal, because this Parzival or Zeppelin, Parzival won't fuck
Friesland
off.
is almost dead.
I didn't hit him that hard.
Just missed him. Orin, Jesus, help me!
I am getting peppered by all directions. Blind fire into smoke. Let's
At
go.
least it was you. At least it was you.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, we got a hard push on the left.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping my secondaries can jump up and over and hit this Amagi.
You're gonna go for Nelson, that's direct across from you.
Yep. I'm going to put my guns
if
on
you-
him.
If you keep pushing forward, at least to that island on your right, then they can't get you a crossfire, maybe. No, Amagi on your left. He's waiting on you. Do not push.
Nope, I had already stopped. I was hoping I would get double secondaries, but not so much. I'll just see what I can get on Nelson.
I'm gonna see if I can make him change his mind about waiting. If he wants to sit still, I will give him some nope ropes.
Well, I have backed off a fair bit.
Double flood.
I got the Connecticut on my right now, but he's not looking at me, so... Not that I want to get his attention, but I'm bloody well going to try to get some damage. I didn't get it. There's the Parzival. If only I could hit that fool.
I have Amagi at 30% health now.
Nice.
I'm gonna see if I can set him on fire or finish him off.
So I've got myself out of Connecticut range. I'm still avoiding
There's a
the Amagi.
Nebraska with the Amagi as well.
Yep. The Nelson has ventured off into the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, he ran away.
No, I don't blame him. Screw you, Nelson. Your fire. Look at you with a liquidator. That Amagi is just...
Never mind.
I mean...
I will shift fire to Nebraska. Stop fire.
Who does
He
spot?
damage con to single fire.
My problem is he's 14 kilometers. By the time I get anywhere near my secondaries hitting him, he's going to be...
No way. He's only 10k from you on your left.
Oh. Now I've got an island blocking me, but I will work my way that way.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yeah, I'll round the corner on this Nebraska, and secondaries will eat him up. Oh, that Boise got smacked. Enhanced secondary booster on the Nebraska.
Oh, pickle.
I
You're
just-
about the. You gonna send torps at my boy? I'm gonna send torps at you. Don't let him ram you.
Not gonna have a choice. Oh, and here comes Nelson. Now that I've gotten his attention.
Don't let him ram you.
I push forward.
Nice job.
I hit the brakes and cut it hard left.
Nice job.
I think I'm gonna clip that. Piss off, Nelson. Somebody killed
So
that Boise,
far away.
right?
Only one cruiser alive, and I do not know where it is.
It's the Boise. He's less than a shot. Less than a shot. I fired at him. I just didn't have enough in the tank. I was trying to avoid the Nebraska and get him too.
setting my ship to sail to their cap.
Oh, you got rounds that are going to get there first. You suck. Oh, I missed him anyway. Be there, be there, be there. Yeah.
Cruzador inimigo destruído.
That's 3. And I'm at 61 secondary, so I'm going to complete that challenge. Always a plus. We'll get around this island here and again start shooting at Nelson. Looks like you are giving him something to think about.
Nice work.
I didn't earn the kills I got in this game. Between your wearing down of that Nebraska and me blind firing on the Friesland and then one-shotting the Boise from nowhere. It's Nelson's the only one I've done even remotely any work for. And other people have lit him up. There's a chance I can get some more secondary. Maybe not. I think he's about to back up. So let's shoot like he is.
Citadel him through his superstructure.
Nice.
Well,
Secondaries are shooting at him now.
some battleships can do that. The Atlantico, they don't arch enough, I don't think.
There's a fire on him. I got 4. I got 4.
You gotta stop streaming. What is this?
What do you mean?
God, you just go off when you're alive.
When I'm alive. Yeah, those that I go in and get absolutely wasted, I got nothing for those.
Alive.
You got second on the team.
Is the new Fable game out? I don't know if you're ever into Fable or not.
I missed that one. I will admit nothing against it. It just Fable, I believe for me, and I don't know the exact timeline. Fable for me was more in the realm of when I was playing Knights of the Old Republic, because I did not find that game on launch.
I got you.
And so I had committed so much time to Knights of the Old Republic and playing it over and over that I completely missed Fable. All right. Next mission on the list. Either 75 in-caps destroyed fires or floods, or 25 floods.
Okay, slow your roll for a second.
Hmm?
What are you spending that impendium on? The special currency for the
So
I'm never gonna get enough for the Louisiana, so I'm like, what do I spend it on for Independence Day?
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be camos. Like the Kansas Eagle.
I could get more crates, I guess, but
Yeah, and
insignias or promotion, personal accommodations wouldn't be bad. 7 days of premium as well.
depending on how many with the 20 coming in with the rank up party, oh my god, I've completely blanked on what they are. the promotion orders, I seem to have a serious lack of those. As you can tell, I have 67. I have 7 insignias, which is plenty to move up a commander. So I will
Guard yet,
probably
and about to have the Enterprise, you gotta have him ranked up.
right, and then the winged admiral commander. So I'm probably going to go that route because I'm at 13.5 right now. So I also don't find myself getting to that 27.5.
For me, for sure. I spent too much money on Star Trek when I'm not even a Trekkie. Also on the campaign.
Right.
We're not gonna talk about that,
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to talk about it. They're
especially while it's being recorded.
big money. No, it's fine. Big money. Don't worry about it. Knowing that I've got 13, that gets me 80 commendations and right at a month of premium.
I thought it was only one.
There's
Like,
20.
Is it? There's no limit on them.
Oh, is it only? No, purchase limit of 3. So 9 would get me 60 and 21 days of premium, which I got 175 days. I'm not super worried about that. I will probably go that route just because, as you said, you're going to have to load that commander up pretty hefty. So yeah, probably that, especially since I've moved up to I'm at 90 now. So if I get these missions squared away for the week, that'll get me for 8 more 98, and then if I have a couple of good games, maybe pull a heroic effort.
Yeah, but how many insignias do you have?
7.
What do you need?
To level a commander? Well, I can figure that
Look at
out.
right now.
Yeah,
You
I
need
was-
8. You need 8 to get to 16. So you might want to buy the one insignia out of the store with your impendium. Make sense?
Let me look at it and see. What's the insignia gonna run? I didn't look. Well, if it
The
It's
insignia is
2.
2 or 3,000, 2,000?
yeah, it's 2, which would give me 11, which still leaves me room enough to get the other 3.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
just
gonna
didn't
go
want
ahead
you to
and do
cap out and then like be one insignia short, you know? That
Yeah.
would suck.
Yep, that makes good sense to me. I'm actually gonna buy those promotion orders while I'm at it here. So that gets me now to 8 insignias, 127, and then some commendations to go with it. So, all right, where do I want to go to get this? I think I'm gonna go carrier here. I think I'm gonna do the Kaga and try to get floods, fires, end caps. It's kind of an all-inclusive. Actually,
I
I'm
can't do any more of the assignment missions except for Connecticut. And I'm not really dying to do that, if that makes any sense. Just racking up steel is what I'm doing.
right. Well, it's that's a good problem to have.
Let's see, I'm gonna go.
I'm looking at my inspirations again. After talking with Demo Dash a while back, I really need to look at what I'm doing here. Because, as he mentioned, the restoration time is not that impressive. It looks good in theory, but it's not. Guessing.
Switched ever since he mentioned the two commanders that buff torpedo damage.
What was your? I got Tanaka. What was the other one? Who was it?
Pedro Lima Santos. The Atlantico General Commander.
Yep, I got you.
He should be the last one.
Yeah,
If you
I got him.
don't have any filters set.
I got him.
And then Tanaka.
Yeah, and then I'm running no-fly zone, one-way ticket, hidden threat, burn baby burn, and we are Legion. All right, we'll do that. Snap, crackle, pop. Because that gets the torp damage on this one to 6,059 max. And a 54% fire chance, which is one of the things I need. Also, I don't know if you pre-ordered college football or not, but I had a buddy tell me today that it is available to go ahead and download. So I'm gonna check that real quick while I'm in here.
Two brothers.
Of course it is.
I did not. I'm kind of thrown off the football games for a while.
I'm only doing this college football just because there's... Okay, get back into warships, please. Well, I may have done a bad thing. I'm trying to get back in.
Just click on the worship screen.
It tells me I've been disconnected.
Just reconnect you.
It's not accepting the OK button. Let me do
You're
it.
gonna have to probably.
I force closed it and rebooted.
Works.
Yeah, otherwise this is going to be a real mess. I got greedy. Oops.
I haven't found a reason. Like I've been trying to play Madden and a few games, but I just get so bored, like so quick.
Well, I'm a bigger fan of the dynasty modes in the college football games that I have missed.
100%. And so they brought Dynasty back.
Yeah. And then there's the create a player, like the pathway to the draft or whatever.
You can port them over to Madden, I believe.
Yeah, you can. Of course, you can do that. Well, we made it back in. Also allowed our folks to kind of scramble a little bit, and it appears that everybody's crashing left hard.
It's marked for 10K, almost 11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put some-
redundancy.
Put some planes down to protect as far as fighters go, and then we're going to try to torp this Bismarck. Oh, he beached himself. This is wonderful. Because you can't turn but so fast, my friend.
Up on the Oko. May have let him too much. No, oh, never mind.
You may have let him too much as you absolutely one-shot him Well done. Jeez.
Bama. The only thing Bama's good for.
What, deleting cruisers?
That's right. Smart hitting the college stuff. And losing to Georgia. They're good at that.
That could bother some people. Me, not so much, but that could bother some people.
You know, if it brings people in,
I,
that's good.
no, I'm fine with that too. I don't bring the heat. I don't care. All right, Bismarck, let's have us another conversation about your existence. Give you some torps to chew on. Hey, I got an end cap. That's one. There's the destroyer.
See him, we're
He's right next to the Nebraska in the back. Carrier's chosen me as tribute, which is fine.
you're done shooting at me. Goodbye.
It's going to be a long run to 75 if you guys keep deleting stuff like this. Put some fighters up for you. Destroyer is going to be on the mini-map momentarily. In cap and fire with 2 hits. I'll take that all day. Keep turning, buddy. I'm coming for you.
Torp's heading towards me.
Another in cap. That's those Smolin torps. Fortunately, they won't do a lot of damage, but they're pretty likely to start floods. Carrier's
from the
not a
carrier.
fan of you. Put another set of fighters up over you. My goal is if I can get rid of that destroyer, you'll be a lot better off. Cruiser left.
Way too much flood damage.
There's the carrier. I don't have enough planes for that, but oh well. You can come back to me if you want. I'm not sure.
Sailing back to you to use your AA.
You gonna stop there? I wouldn't if I were you. I'm gonna try to force this cruiser forward. I don't know if you'll be able to see him or not, but
I want to play this game with me.
got a hit on the Brinzy, or whatever the hell it's called. Popped another set of fighters. If we can clear this Nebraska and this cruiser, run down the Smolin, the carrier's on this side. You'll be able to run right at him.
Over here. Just how'd you like that?
I hit him for 4 at that moment as well, so he's not happy.
Oh, he went dark. Go figure. Oh, he shot. Thank you.
Smollin's in the mid. Crazy little guy.
Kansas, please have guns.
I'm going over there with Torps.
Still 8 seconds to reload.
Kansas got absolutely smacked.
Might be dead here.
He got him.
Thank God I'm in will to rebuild range.
What you gonna do here, Nebraska? You gonna turn out and show my boy the broadside, or you gonna let these Torps hit you? Your choice. Turned out a little, didn't he? I got 2 on him. Got you now, buddy. I am coming for you. Hey, cruiser.
Man, this carrier picking on me.
He's done a fair share to me, so you're not the only one being isolated. Only one. Darn. I am hard spotted, and that is a problem. Oh, you damaged Con the Fire, did you? Might be able to get the kill this time. I'd very much like that. It works towards my mission. That's a permafire. Did you get a dreadnought?
I'm with less than 2,000 hit points, so
Good likelihood.
maybe.
Yeah. 6 of my 75. Ooh. First Blood, Dev Strike, and the Dreadnought. Well done, sir.
Sit beside you.
It's okay. I'm going to stay right there for now, I think. Unless you would like to run carrier, in which case that is totally fine with me.
You're good. You are good, sir.
This may wind up being a carrier-heavy night. Just because I can set fires, get end caps, and get floods all on one boat. The launch boats from this Kaga are hilarious. Oh, I meant to tell you, you will appreciate this in all of its, I'll call it glory, just for the sake of, for the sake of discussion. I have begun my search for a new chiropractor. I have been with a chiropractor for the last 12 years now. I have a partially herniated disc in my lower back, and chiropractic medicine has done a phenomenal job preventing me from staying off the table. Firm believer in the minor adjustments as opposed to fusing discs. And up until recently, I've had the same doctor. But the last year or so, I have switched to a new doctor because the doctor I was using chose to leave the practice to take care of his family. He had some ailing family members between his children and his parents. So no harm, no foul, nothing but respect. Miss the man dearly. And the partner he brought in is who I've been seeing, and I had a flare-up. Now, for those of you that haven't suffered with back pain, I'll put it to you like this. When it's bad, it's bad. Normally, just once a month maintenance is plenty. No problem at all. And when you have a flare-up, while unfortunate, it's not the end of the world. A couple of treatments, some ice, some what they call E-stim, which is a TENS machine, giving you that pins and needles feeling to work out the inflammation, and you're off and running. No worries at all. Well, since these new doctors have taken over, this is the first time I've had a flare-up since I made the switch, or since the original guy left. I was walked in, made an appointment, like I always do when I have a flare-up, and said, hey, I need some extra treatment because I've done something to aggravate my system. Well, hello, Mitch. If it's the same Mitch, I don't know that for certain. If so, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. If it's not, hello to this Mitch.
Hey, Fable. Is Fable out?
The winky face to me says this is the good old Mitch. Apparently, I appeal very much to the Canadian audience. And that's okay with me. But, yeah, so I go to the chiropractor, call for the extra treatment. They look at me like I have no idea where they are. Like, I've never been there before. Watch out for hell bombs. That's not nice, Mitch. It's just not nice. But yeah, they run me through new patient protocols for a flare-up that I've been dealing with for years now. They have my folder in hand. And so they make appointments after taking x-rays and everything else. Yeah, accuracy's not a concern, Mitch. And I go in Monday for treatment, what I assume is treatment, only to be met by the office manager who wants to run me on a 4-month treatment program for the nice tidy sum of just shy of $2,500. It included nutritional counseling. It also included 3 pain injections. And I'll be honest, I know a cash grab when I see it, because I spent time in sales, as several of you know, and as the saying goes, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. And so
We got Destroyer, sorry, on the right, Benson.
Yep, I got him. I will finish this run and head back that way. Send these guys home, launch again, and go get that Benson. How is he spotted?
Save me.
It's the Kansas? Okay. Well, lost him there, and he popped smoke.
Nice work.
And he doesn't have his AA on, which is not a shock.
Spotted.
I fully expect... Hey, oh, he turned it back on. There he goes. Hey, fire and an end cap. What a wonderful run. And I got him about half dead, which is also a plus. I started that run too early. No chance of hits, but I'm going to try. Oh, I do not like being hard spotted. That Atlantico is hitting me.
Me too.
The problem is I can't move. Because if I move, it's going to broadside the boat.
Taking multiple rounds from the carrier, the Atlantico. Whatever else wants to shoot at me. Permaflood.
I double end cap the Benson. I just got Citadel'd. Two more end caps on a horrible drop. I really would like to do damage. That would be great.
He died. And they all missed.
Got his engine. End cap something else. I'm going to assume that end cap is perma, but my game is going to end right here. Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, needless to say, I wasn't met by a doctor. I was met by an office manager who tried to sell me on an obnoxious treatment plan. So, my search begins again.
Everybody?
I mean, it's just unfortunate that that's the way they chose to go about it. You have 10 plus years of notes on exactly how my treatment has gone. And that's how you choose to handle it. I have a chance to make something out of nothing here. Oh, I got another end cap. I'll be honest, it's not ideal, but I did get 12 of the 12 of the markers that I needed as I worked my way through that mission. You run carrier this time. I'm trying to think what would be a good option. Fires, end caps. If we're going to stay at 7, I think I'll go Hipper. Do a fire starter. Do a fire starter and hope for some space and time. So, Mitch, why aren't you on warships?
I think you want those kind of comments on your stream.
I don't care. I mean, look, he is the reason that we call immediate deletions getting mitched. I just feel like the man who coined the term should at least be present and be, stand up and receive his recognition. Also, I like playing games with Mitch.
Like,
Do what?
what's that like?
That's mean. That's just mean. Well, got places to hide. As long as I get
Can't wait
targets
till
to
you
shoot
hear
at.
some of Picard's commentary.
What are the odds Patrick Stewart actually voiced it?
So,
Damn.
Morgan, he's gonna pay for that.
What do you know? Torped by a teammate. Not the first time that's happened. Thank you for that.
I can see.
Flandre.
Profession. I'm not gonna be much help over here, boys.
Come on. Oh, crap. Atlantico. Fun. Damn it. Nothing spotted.
I can see ships.
I know you can. That doesn't help me anymore. Of course. And I shorted it. They're all firing through the island. Screw you, game. I'm hard spotted. So I'm taking Atlantico secondaries and probably soon to be primaries. Jeez.
900 damage on that AP bomb drop.
Killing it. Another fire on Atlantico. Don't stop, please. Triple fired by the carrier. He's only slightly aggravating. Defended don't count. I'm playing First Descendants and I don't want to get Mitched on stream. Aw, Mitch, I don't feel like you give yourself enough credit. Easy there, Atlantico. I know you're upset. Would somebody kill this carrier?
1400 damage that time, buddy. Step with Citadel.
I'm no longer spotted. Hooray for that, but I am mostly
Das
dead.
gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Into our team.
Folded like a cheap suit. I'd love to know what our destroyer's doing.
Torpedowerfer
Thank
zerstört.
you, God.
Problem gelöst. Kritischer Maschinenschaden.
I don't know why I'm even messing with what gear I'm in. My engine is cracked for the next 33 seconds. All right. Just gonna sit here and float. My repair party hit 0.3 seconds before the engine went bad. I guess I'm glad I didn't waste that.
Gute Arbeit.
How much health does this cruiser have?
5%.
I'm sorry, did you say 95%?
Like 85%.
85%.
I just hit him with 278 damage. He shot my plates down. He's getting strikes.
I got him on fire. Haha, you assumed I'm going forward. Incapped a front gun. Hooray! Well, that was invigorating.
Right, it's 800 damage. Each bomb can do up to 2,700 damage.
Nice. Well, a couple of more weeks, you'll kill him. If you're by hook or by crook able to kill him, we actually have a fair chance at winning. He's an agile little thing, ain't he?
Kurz vor dem Sieg.
Ship's not agile.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Two torpedoes, could be three. Damn. Well,
See, any other carrier at 7 kills him.
oh, no doubt. No doubt at all. Well, I'm going to stick... Actually, I'm going to go back to the Kaga. I'm going to alternate between Kaga and Hipper for the evening is where I think I'm going to go. Just because they could spread out the end caps and the fires and the floods and everything. Some days it just be like that. Okay, choose the ship, thank you. Yeah, that wasn't our best game.
Also,
Well, let's see what we can get into here. I had my brother-in-law ask me this past weekend if I played Sea of Thieves, and I was like, regularly? No. Do I know what I'm doing? Yes. And he goes, I may need to recruit you. And I said, would you care if I streamed it? And he goes, as long as you're okay taking orders. And I'm like, He goes, no, I tend to captain the boat with a level of integrity that the game probably is overkill, but I enjoy because, by God, we are just shitty with people. So that may be a different experience that I'm going to try at some point. Three hits and a fire on the Susia. Always like getting that cruiser out of the game. It seems to have my number.
planes this way. Got a destroyer heading towards Alpha,
On my way.
which is divisioned with the Suja.
Oh, nice. I'm going to bet good money he's moving into the front end of Alpha, which is a very good chance our Flandre is going to get just freedom fished. Oh, their Veneto is coming too. He went to carry. Destroyer went to B. Let's see if I can. If you're gonna sit, dude, I'm gonna hit you. You got to do better than that. Oh, he was aiming for reverse. Yep, you're going to go forward this time. That's about what I expected.
My game is completely unresponsive.
Oh boy, you're about like my mixer earlier today. I'm going to drop torps towards the Veneto. Oh, I hit him with one. It's rare that I am able to torp destroyers, but I will take that all day long. Lost those planes. The Baltimore's getting beat on for their team.
This guy, like, he's pushing so hard.
You talk about the Veneto?
Yeah.
It's alright, I got something for him. Been trying to focus on the DD, but I will attempt to give us the upper hand on the big fella here. Yeah, that'll do it. Not before he takes out our Flandre, who's an idiot. May catch the front end of one. Yep. See ya. That counts towards the challenge too. Woo! Kills, fires, incaps, and floods. Now, let's go destroyer hunting again. He's not capping B. I think he ran back to his teammates. Not that I blame him. No? There you are. You're running back for AA cover. Good for you. We've done fairly well down the left. We're just kind of holding them at bay on the right. Relatively speaking. Hit that Atlantico with one for posterity. Can run, buddy boy. But I'm gonna get you. Got a fire that he damage conned. Incapped his engine. I'm trying. I am pestering the absolute shit out of that Ostergotland.
Fine.
Looks like we're heavy on one side. I can't do a whole lot. I'm just trying to get the destroyer at this point. Just because I know that allows our team a better chance. Screw you, Atlantico. I'll set you on fire too. He's pushed all the way back to where he's got AA help, so I'm going to
Got
work
the
on the
Suja on me
Atlantico.
now.
Oh no, I'm coming to help you then. You've got at least a little bit of room to pull forward if you need to. But I am on my way with torque planes to hopefully help out. I'm hoping he's too busy looking down sights on you that he's not paying attention to what's coming. Are you kidding me? He let that one fire go? Really? Cool. Oh, you avoided that set. Good for you. That's not so good. It's
Gets
like,
Suja.
were those your planes that hit him, I assume, to get him that low? I hope so. I wish you'd killed him just because you worked for it.
They were not. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think it was the Iowa shot him.
I got you. The Iowa's got his own set of problems.
Nebraska wasn't there. He tried to help me.
Gave his life for the cause, did he?
Yeah. Blank just took too long to get over here to support us. Why? What's up?
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful one of those hits. Won't take but one. Oh my god. I did get him with a second. Good. Screw you, dude.
Is he on the island? Oh, he's still pushing. You go ahead and start dropping.
Hey, I got a flood. Damage con that flood, buddy boy. That fire's perma. Always a plus. Stupid fighters. Another fire. I'd like to think that'll kill him over time, but
You live through all those salvos. Keeps shot.
turned him up.
激震我が軍が優勢になりました
Oh my goodness.
1,500.
You gave him all those hit points. So
I-
I'm gonna steal this Nebraska.
I hope so.
I don't think so, unless this other Nebraska has bad shots. Cheat.
Be there, baby. Be there. Steal it.
Nebraska.
Kraken.
Frickin'.
激震
Heck yeah. Let's go find that last guy. It's the carrier. I know where he's at. I don't think I got enough to get to him, but damn if I'm not going to try. I'm going to run this gas tank all the way to empty. Oh, God. It's the only chance I'm going to have, so I got to give it a shot. No, screw your fighters. I got a chance. One maybe hits. And again, I'm just being greedy at this point for damage. Because the more damage I get, the more XP I get. And I can maybe get one of those heroics. Oh, yes! And I shot down a plane. Oh, God. That's awesome. I completed 2 missions. I got 2 shakedowns. Yes, sir. Oh, that's amazing. 2658. That's awesome.
Great job.
Oh, man. I was busy that game, too. Let's see. 4, 9. Let's see. That's 10. 17 of the ribbons I needed to move along towards Shakedown Trials 2. So, that's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
The Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
No. Mm-mm.
I think it's like a spoof of Smash Brothers.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard about
Like-
this.
I can see Ninja Turtles, SpongeBob, Garfield, Avatar, some Nickelodeon shows, cartoon characters I don't know.
I got you. I actually downloaded Chained Together this morning. So if you were feeling froggy for a challenge, that might be one that we could undertake. I don't know if you've played that or
That
not.
game tests friendships. And knowing how I play video games, I'm not sure if that's a good one for me to...
I mean,
That's a PC, is it not?
yes. Steam's got it for like $4. I'm just saying. I'm just
Hear
saying.
you. I'm just... I've watched more time in streams than I care to admit. And The actual game is there, but I listen to it for the commentary. Oh my goodness.
I very much agree. I feel like if we could get Ag and Odie to play that one with us.
My God. Agathon would like he might travel to murder one of us.
I know, but I'm just saying. This would be the one.
He may just stop talking to some of us.
I think you and I both know who it would be.
Yeah, me.
No, it wouldn't either.
Oh,
I
my
don't think
goodness.
so. I don't think so.
She has perma-muted me a couple times.
That's what I'm saying. I think he would go after her. It's giving you anxiety just talking about it. I love it.
It's reminding me of like the raids in Destiny where you had to time jumps for things and this and that. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, I was loading.
Oh
was
my
I doing?
goodness.
No destroyers.
Yeah, Nebraska.
Well. Yeah, but we got Alabama's.
Jersey.
We actually have more beef than they do. They have 4 cruisers. We only have 3. Could be interesting. Not a lot of room to hide in this one, which is a challenge.
I go to weak side, but since I'm far spawn on Bravo, I'm going alpha.
Yep. I'm moving over just to the corner of those islands, so we'll see how this plays out.
Just gonna need somebody to spot.
Well, there is that.
What battleships you got above alpha?
Nebraska and Tirpitz and the Vallejo cruiser.
Carrier's coming mid.
I'm starting with Tirpitz. And this is going to be one of those where I'm going to be dropping early. Only one? Good God. That Tirpitz got a speed boost. I felt like I had pretty good drop zone.
Jeez, I'm gonna miss him too.
Let's see how.
Hit him
And
with a couple, but
目標座標に到達手動航行に切り替えます
I know I can hit him with HE bombs. Or at least I'd like to think I can. All of a sudden I'm regretting saying that. I in-capped something. I don't know what, but I did in-cap something. Somebody smacked him. Good God.
brakes! What the heck?
Oh, that's cool. Awesome, Mitch. I'm excited for you.
Like chained together.
So are you building it yourself, or are you having someone handle that? Not that I don't think you're fully capable. I'm just curious. As a fellow former Blue Team member, we can do anything we set our minds to. Especially if we promote vending and exclusive brands. Would have kind of liked that kill, Buffalo, you jackass. That's awesome. It was a labor of love when I built mine. I struggled and fought with it at times, but knowing that I'm able to use it now, I just couldn't be any happier. I'm going to have to fly right over this Vallejo and give up so many planes just to drop on this Nebraska. I'm going to have to force him out of his hidey hole.
Way over there.
Damn it, I'm going to miss every
Right
one
up.
of those. So what setup are you using, Mitch? What kind of specs? Or better yet, what kind of equipment? Get that kill. Screw that dude. His AA is just stupid. He killed an entire squadron by himself.
We've lost the right flank. So your planes might be a little ineffective. He might want to push forward and go for the carrier.
I want this Vallejo dead. He's pissing me off. He's a problem.
Do you have torpedoes?
I have no idea.
I can't remember.
The
I want
AA
to be the test dummy.
is stupid. I'm gonna lose every. I've given that dude a clear sky. We are just over 5 minutes into this game, and I've given that motherfucker a clear sky. Jesus Lord. I'm gonna let y'all shoot this dude. I'm gonna go shoot at this Suja. Kutuzov. Took too long.
Yeah.
Look at the nonsense. Don't you stop back there. Oh, you beached yourself. You can stay right there if you want. Actually, I like that idea a lot better. Because you could really only move one direction. This fool avoided everything.
Except to Lexington.
Fire on Nebraska.
に切り替えます
God, what a mess.
戦闘機撃墜されました
Smoke?
Three hits on Nebraska. I didn't realize you'd built two before, so that's also very, very cool. Nice kill. Nice kill on that Susha. I'm just trying to drop bombs. Good God. These hybrids are nasty. Even more so than when they're together. I haven't been able to accomplish anything.
Anything that shoots me sets me on fire.
Good Lord. I hear you, 4080 Super. Nice. i7, 32 gigs. Man, that's an awesome build, Mitch. That is going to be awesome. Somebody sees me. I'm not sure who, but somebody does.
You try to finish one of those Nebraskas.
I'm working on it. I'm working on the one that's nearest, since he's taking fire from other directions.
That should help.
I got a chance to hit him. One, maybe two. Oh, I'm getting, I assume, hate mail. From the Vallejo. Never mind. He is thanking me, I'm sure, for his clear sky.
激震
I got a cruiser running me down.
Hey, but corpse.
勝利は我々にかかっています
Oh, joy. I watched 4 bombs hit, but only 2 of them went off. I'm going to have a horrible drop angle on this anchorage, because he's just going to get to wind and weave his way around with zero trouble.
Two drops. I tell you to go behind them, shoot on either side, and then come around for the flank. But this looks good.
I also don't have full drops, so
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. If you had the planes.
yeah.
Just go back. Just press reverse.
Can I get a fire?
手動航行に切り替えます
Just one. One would be great.
敵軍が優勢になりました
Nothing. Oh boy. As the saying goes, the end is nigh. Double end caps never hurt. My poor commander is screaming. He's, give me everything you got. Stupid Anchorage Torps. Gave Nebraska a dreadnought. That pisses me off too. Well, not really the game we wanted. Only 6 missions, but it is what it is. So I'm going to head back here, and that's going to be where we're going to end things this evening. So, as always, appreciate the support along the way. I am going to check this chat really quick. That's about what I expected. I got a very pleasant, as you guys know, I gave up the clear sky very early in that game. And his comment was, nom nom nom, 48 planes. Oh my God. But again, I appreciate everybody's support and checking out, hanging out. Enjoyed everything as always, and I'll get this one loaded to Facebook here probably tomorrow, and then we'll hopefully see you guys some this weekend. So hope everybody has a great rest of your week, and